Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. CJN trending as he is alleged to have met with Abba, Kyari, others ahead of Supreme Court decision. Ahead of Supreme Court decision on governorship election in Kano, Bauchi, Sokoto, the Chief Justice of Nigeria is trending online as he is alleged to have meetings with the Chief of Staff, Abba Kyari, Dura, and others with respect to the governorship election decisions involving the above-mentioned states. After the Supreme Court decision on the Imo State governorship election, which some see as having influence from the executive, many have kept their eyes open to see what decision will be made with respect to Kano, Sokoto, and Bauchi. Two of the three states are presently governed by the opposition party. Well, people of Nigeria, like you know, it's a game of the elites, right? And it's not basically a real sense to say that it's who really has won. We need to be careful in Nigeria. We really need to be careful. Now, this man has gone to see the Chief Justice ahead of decision. How can you do that? How can you do that in a free and a fair country? Is that being free and fair? Is that being free and fair? We need to be very careful what we are doing as those in politics. We need to know that whatever we are doing today will impact on the life of people tomorrow. Hence, we are not allowed to leave negative influences and footprints in Nigeria. Those in politics need to be careful what they are doing. They think that they are above God. They can be above the law because they have developed immunity for themselves, but they are not above God. They are not. And every seed any man sow, he will definitely and surely reap. That's why we must all come out in mass and speak against bad governance and violence in our community, in our society. So what does going to see the Supreme Court ahead, what does it mean? What does it mean? Does it mean that he wants to influence the decision ahead of time? Or does it mean that he has other plans? Or probably even the decisions that have been taken by Supreme Court has been dependent on who has been bringing the largest Ghana must go, like we know it's in Nigeria. We need to stop all this pretense and we need to call a spade a spade. We need to speak for what is right and condemn injustice. How can somebody go and sue the Supreme Court Chief Justice ahead of a decision? It's uncalled for. It's not done in a country where there is proper democracy. We need to stop this rubbish that we keep doing in Nigeria. We need to stop it. It needs to stop. And one of the ways you and I can stop it is us coming together and speak against bad governance in our country. Yes, we need to speak against it. We need to lend your voice, leave a comment, and let this thing spread. We need to speak up. We need to speak up. We need to. We cannot allow them to continue to perpetrate evil in our community. And yet they call themselves governors and the rest. No. They are just there to enrich themselves. And that's why we must speak up. I don't know who the true winners of this election really are, because in Nigeria, as we know, the votes doesn't really count. Belongs to who can rig the most. But again, is that supposed to be? We say we are in a democratic environment, but clearly we are not, because our display is not showing it. Anyway, I want to hear what you think. Don't forget to like, share, click the subscription button, and don't forget to click on the notification as well, so you can be abreast and aware of all our news as it comes, so we can keep you informed. Let me know what your thoughts are by this man going to see the Chief Justice ahead of the Supreme Court's decision. Thanks for listening once again, and do have a wonderful and a blessed day. God bless. Bye.